What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and let's see how much I know about pro wrestling. Because today I'm going to be taking 3 quizzes. One is on entrance music, the other is just a Ultimate Pro Wrestling quiz, and the other is about WWE finishers. So, let's get right into it. The first question is, here's an easy one. Who entered to Pop and Circumstance? Pat O'Connor, Randy Savage, Exotic Adrian Street, Adrian Adonis. It's not Adrian Adonis. It's not Exotic Adrian Street, and it's not Pat O'Connor. The reason why I know Randy Savage is because not only have I heard it a lot, it was also played at my graduation. So it's Randy Savage. Another one bites the dust. Matt Bourne, Junkyard Dog, Ted DiBiase, Andre the Giant. It's not Andre. Which Ted DiBiase? Is it I bet they mean the $1 Million Man. They could have been more specific. It wasn't Matt Bourne. Let's say Junkyard. Tom Sawyer. Rush. Hercules Hernandez, Kerry Von Erich, Dusty Rhodes, Nikita Koloff. I honestly have no clue. And no, I'm not gonna cheat and Google it. I don't know. I'm just going to... I don't think it was Kerry, because back in the day... Well, did the Texas Tornado have it? I don't think it was Hercules. Or Dusty or Nikita. I'm gonna guess Kerry. Smooth Operator. Then we have Iron Man. Smooth Operator definitely does sound like something Mr. Wonderful would have. And no, I'm not talking about Kevin O'Leary off of Shark Tank. Iron Man, Black Sabbath. Not the Steiners. Not the Milkies. I'm gonna go with the Road Warriors. War Machine, Kiss. Then we have Chase. Mean Mark Callis before Mark Calloway was The Undertaker. Dangerous Dan Spivey. The Spoiler. Mean Mark. Let's go with that. Chase. I don't think it was the Midnight Express. I do think it was Strike Force. I'm probably going to get a lot of these wrong. Another easy one. Lynyrd Skynyrd's Freebird. Well, the only stable I know that would come out to that song, and it was before Michael Hayes did Bad Street USA. Freebirds. Get off of... No, not the Godwins, the Freebirds. Still of the Night. Again, I have no clue. Gentleman Chris Adams. Let's go with that. Anything with rock and roll in the title. Let's see, we have the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. We have the Rock and Roll Express, the Fantastics, and the Kangaroos. Well, I've never heard of the Kangaroos, so I could cross that off. I have heard of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. I have heard of the Fantastics. And I have heard of the Rock and Roll Express. Number 10, I'm going to put as the Rock and Roll Express. A toughie. In the Flash. Let's see. We have Buzz Sawyer, Crusher Kirchhoff, King Kong Bundy, and Jake the Snake Roberts. Let's see. Buzz Sawyer was crazy. I don't think it was King Kong Bundy because in the Flash, no, in the Flesh, sorry. Let's go with Buzz. Stars and Stripes Forever. J.P. Sosa. Let's see, we have Crusher Blackwell. We have Butch Reed, Jim Duggan, and Nikita Koloff. Well, I'm going to have to go with the Ho! Jim Duggan. Also, Sprat. I don't know. Let's go with Harley. Dragon Attack. Magnum TA. Lex. I'm gonna go with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat just because of the dragon in his name. Finally, what song closed out WWF Saturday Night Main Event on NBC? Eye of the Tiger, Shout It Out Loud, Brick House, Take Me Home. I have no clue. Let's go with that one. Submit answers. One. Wow, I actually got number 3 right. Yet another late and greatly laminated talent, the ravishing one, Rick Rude, later used a variation of David Rose's The Stripper. Oh, God. In his move to the WWF. Okay. We got 3 right so far and 1 wrong. Make that 4. Sid Vicious. Okay. 2 wrong. 3 wrong. 5 right. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 4, 'Okay. I'm just going to count the ones I have correct, then go back and count the ones I did wrong. 1, 2, 3. Well, got wrong. So 3, 4, 5. And Hayes is spelt wrong. 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 15. Wow, do I suck at knowing entrance music. Wow. Let's move on to the next one. This is the ultimate pro wrestling quiz. The first question: who was the first Worldwide Wrestling Federation champion? So this was back in Vince Sr.'s WWF. Let's see. It's not Stan Stasiak. It's either got to be Buddy Rogers or Billy Graham. That's the superstar Billy Graham. I don't think Bruno was the first champion. Let's go with Buddy. I'm going to go with Buddy Rose. That's correct. And get off of here, ad. Thank you. Okay. Who did Terry Funk lose the NWA Championship to? Terry Funk, NWA, Harley? I don't think he... I pity the fool! Okay. Who defeated Ric Flair for the NWA title in 1989? I don't think Sting held the NWA until later. I don't think Ronnie Garvin ever held the NWA. Wait. I don't think it was Terry Funk. It could have been Ricky, but I don't. Let's go with Ronnie. Darn it! It was Ricky. It was Ricky. Ricky. Okay. That's one wrong. This is a true or false question. Hulk Hogan is recognized as a 6-time WWF/E champion. Well, let's see. He held it in 93. That's one. Oh, wait, he didn't hold it in 93. He came back. He held it at WrestleMania 9, and he kept it until King of the Ring. So then there was all his title reigns in the 80s. Then I'm going to say true. See if we get this one right. Yes, we did. Nick Bockwinkel has the longest combined reigns as AWA champion. How am I supposed to know? I wasn't born during the AWA. It was false. Okay. Combined reigns at 4,677 days. That's actually a long time. Who did Randy Savage defeat for the WWF Intercontinental Championship? It was not the Honky Tonk Man. I don't think it was Greg Valentine. I'm gonna go with Ricky. Ah, Tito! Tito Santana! Wait, did Tito? Yeah, he held. Okay. One Man Gang won the first Royal Rumble. Okay. I'm going to say... No! No, wait a minute. It did not say the first televised Royal Rumble. 1988 was the first televised Royal Rumble. And Jim Duggan won it. However, there was it was like a test. It was not a televised Rumble, but at the test of the, I guess it was a house show thing, One Man Gang actually came out on top. So I should technically get that question right. Who was the first NWA TNA? First ever. It was not AJ Styles. I think was Ron. Ken Shamrock. It was Ken. What did OMR stand for on Steve Austin's vest? One more round, one more rock, one more redneck, one more retiring. OMR is a bar term that stands for one more round. And since it was Steve Austin's last match, it was his one more round. Okay. Sorry. Don't know where I came up with which, since it was Vince. Vince McMahon won the WWF Championship what year? Not 2001. I know he won the 1999 Royal Rumble. I don't know if it was 2000 or 1999. 1999. What was the main event of Starrcade 87? Dusty Tully, Dusty Rick, Ronnie Rick, the Four Horsemen versus Dusty Rhodes, LOD, and Nikita Koloff. I don't know. I don't know much. Let's go with this. Darn it! Who was known as the Red Rooster? Terry Taylor. Randy Orton is a 11-time world champion. That is... Oh, that's right, he's a 12. I thought he was an 11. The Ultimate Warrior was known as Blade Runner Flash. when he and Sting was tag partners early in their career. False? Awesome! I got 9 right. And I got 6 wrong. Okay. Now we are doing our last quiz. And I'm actually going to have to type in the names of the wrestlers that do the said finishers. And it's time. No. Hold on, guys. CM Punk. Big Show. Sean. Shut up. Michaels. Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton. Eddie. Shoot, how do you Arrow? Shout! Right click. No! It's the left. Thank you. Eddie Guerrero. 5-star! No! Get off! 5-star. That's Rob Van Dam. Bro kick is Shame Us. 619. Ray Mysterio. F5. The worst Universal Champion ever. Brock Lesnar. Undertaker. Kane. Patriot Lock. Jack. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Swear. Miz. Bray. Wyatt. HHH. Triple power bomb. I refuse to give up. No. I got a 75. Got a 75 out of a possible 100. Kofi Kingston, Christian, The Shield, Chris Jericho. Okay, you know what? For your guys' viewing pleasure, I am going to do another pro wrestling challenge. Well, not challenge, but quiz. Let me type in Google pro wrestling quizzes. Okay, let's do a pro wrestling trivia challenge. Who did Bret Hart defeat to win his first WWF singles title? Mr. Perfect. What was the first match at the very first WCW Nitro? Wasn't Johnny B. Bad? This. Who won the first match at WrestleMania? Michaels. Who was not part of the winning team in the first ever War Games match in WCW? How am I supposed to know? Larry Zbyszko. Who was the first person to win 5 different WWF titles? Michaels. Who lost the final match of the tournament to crown the first ECW heavyweight title? I have no clue, but I'm going to say Johnny Hotbody. Who won the second WWF Royal Rumble? Let's go with Stud. Who was the last person to defend the WCW championship? Well, Hacksaw. Who did The Rock beat up when he first became a member of the Nation of Domination? 8-Ball. Let's go 8-Ball. Who ended Conan? At what pay-per-view did Yokozuna win his first WWF World title? King of the Ring 93, WrestleMania 9, Royal Rumble 94, Survivor Series 93. I want to say Survivor Series. Who was the first person to hold the ECW heavyweight title 4 times? Shane Douglas. Who was Owen Hart's first tag team partner? Koko B. Ware. Who has held the most WCW titles at the same time? Lance Storm. Who was the first person Randy Savage defeated at WrestleMania 4? It's Dino Bravo. Who was the first person Goldberg defeated in his career? Bill DeMott, aka Hugh Morris. Who was the winner of the Jesse Ventura Body Award? Rick Rude. And I'm just guessing here. What was ECW's first pay-per-view? That was Barely Legal. Who was the first WCW wrestler to invade WWF? I'm gonna say Booker T. Which person was not part of the Revolution? The Revolution? I didn't know that's what they were called. But Shane Douglas was he was supposed to be, but it never materialized. When Raven debuted in the WWF, whose match did he interfere and help out? He helped out Taz. In which city was the first WCW World Heavyweight title match held? Baltimore. Who lost the first match in the King of the Ring tournament of 1993? I'm gonna say Mr. Hughes because Mr. Hughes sucked. Wait. What state was the base for ECW. It wasn't Virginia. It was not Florida. It was not Illinois. It was not Minnesota. It was Pennsylvania. Who was in the corner? Jimmy Snuka. Jimmy Snuka. Who was the biggest cruiserweight ever in WCW? La Parka. Who did Shawn Michaels eliminate in the British Bulldog? During an interview with... That doesn't make any sense. During an interview with who did Eric Bischoff reveal his loyalty to the NWO? Roddy Piper. Who did... Christian, I think. That question was, who did Dallas Page defeat to win his first WWF singles title? 30, and then it's done. Who was Bret Hart's opponent in his first singles match at a WrestleMania? Piper. Okay. Wait. Wow. I did better than I thought I would. Okay. Well, guys, that'll do it for me. I planned on doing 3 wrestling quizzes, but I added one more just for you guys. Turns out I need to know a lot more about... I need to get to know more about wrestling. But until next time, I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.